Thank you for clicking on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I did. But without further ado, let's crack down with the intro and everything. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell. But other than that, let's crack down with the intro. Episode 35 of Digimon Adventure 2020 has landed, and it was a very fun episode. It continues off with them departing from the marine city that they visited last episode, and they're in this cave and everything, and then they were interrupted by these like mine Digimon called Cherrymon, I think. Cherrymon or something like that, but they were mine type Digimon. And they were going after Kodomamon and attacking him because it was the biggest target, because they didn't care about Agumon or any of the rookie level Digimon because they were too small. They wanted the bigger targets. So once Agumon digivolved into Greymon, they started going after him. Then we saw Ebidramon show up, and this is where we then see Tailmon almost defeating Ebidramon, but then it digivolved into a Gosukumon, its ultimate form, and it took Metal Greymon to defeat that. And then once that happened, it cuts to Izzy or Koshiro, and he was looking more into the International Space Station situation, and we learn that it's that Moscow and Houston's satellites were also starting to not respond as well, and the aim of the target was in Tokyo and everything like that. Back to the others, Tailmon started to be afraid of evolving because of the darkness within inside of that she faced, because it turns out that Skull Knightmon and Dark Knightmon were pretty much Tailmon's dark evolutions in this series. So it was very interesting how they went with that route. At first we thought that Skull Knightmon and Dark Knightmon were separate characters, but they incorporated to the point where this was Tailmon's dark evolution. This is what she was scared of evolving again, because of the darkness that could essentially take over to her. And definitely in this episode as well, we got to see those patch of dark energy on Tailmon, just like we saw on Agumon/Greymon in the previous episodes, when before Taichi was able to unlock War Greymon and everything like that. We got to see some of that because they started fight, but before they were able to reach the surface, a marine Devimon captured them and took them deeper down, and we find out that he was powered by the Millennium Shard, a Millennium Shard as well, just like the other times, and they all gathered that this must be the cause of the situation. So with this, they continued on. They started battling Marine Devimon as well, and this is where we got to learn more about Tailmon as well, definitely with the dark evolutions of Skullmon and Dark Knightmon as well within this episode. And this is where we then saw the birth of Angie-Womon showing up as well, and after Hikari managed to calm Tailmon down and realized that it doesn't matter if she's afraid, she's always got Hikaru with her. And then we got a nice little evolution as well. Very, in a way, it was very classic Digimon-esque, and everything like that. And they managed to defeat a Marine Devimon. And then with that, we continued on. Then they managed to go to the service with then Koshiro messaging Taichi saying that can I have your help? I know a way to stop the ISS and everything like that. And this is going to lead into the next. But like I was saying about the evolution of Hikari, is that it was very classic, of like the crest and everything showing up and definitely popping up, of like showing the crest and everything, and was definitely used a lot more. And the Digivolution stick was very reminiscent to the classic Ultimate Evolutions back from of the original series, a reminiscence to that for Angie Woman in a way, but also different at the same time. I do like how her tail ring ends up being the ankle ring on the white legging part of the boot of Angie Woman. I really love that attention to the detail of how that pretty much becomes the wing. But other than that, this episode was really fun and was a really fun episode as well. And I do recommend, and I did enjoy it. The animation was on point, the story was on point, a very nice Hikari and Tailmon episode again. And next week looks a little bit more interesting as well with Koshiro at the same time. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen there as well. But other than that, comment down below what you liked and didn't like about this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya. Another fun episode, guys, and very fun as well. I did really enjoy it. Don't forget you can check out the other video reviews and the playlist down the bottom here as well. Don't forget you can check out my Patreon. The link is appearing on the screen, and you can find it also in the video description down below as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're a recurring subscriber, and if you're new here and you want to keep up to date with all my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, press the bell and click all, and then so you can keep up to date with all my videos. Also, don't forget to check out my affiliate links down in the video description down below as well. Without further ado, I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.